welcome back to a new video. So if you're wondering what this is, I was just colouring in my paper towel. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, so I'm going to be doing a gel polish set today, and I've got some Madam Glam colours, and these were inspired by T-Nail Design on Instagram. I love their nails, they're so nice. I've got Hear Me Roar from Madam Glam, and I've got Light Lilac from Madam Glam. You can get 30% off any Madam Glam products using my code NATMUG30. Check out my press-ons, by the way. Oh my god, love them. I'll have a video about those soon. The glitter I'm using is Urban Princess from Nail Sugar. This is a gorgeous glitter mix. I absolutely love this. I wanted to use this the other day, but I had mixed all mine with acrylic, so I had to buy it. Karen said I would have sent you it, bless her, but I thought I had to buy it because she sends me so much. Right, so anyway, so for this nail design we are going to be using like striping tape. So if you are not very good at drawing, I had to snip the end off because yeah, I wanted it more coffin-y, not coffin, ballerina. I'm using my I'm using my Nail Sugar Natalie Mug. What even was that? I'm using my Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush to just neaten up the edges here. We're gonna do like a, is it called a chevron? I don't know. But I'm bringing the gel polish down to a point, so it's almost like an extended nail bed, but it's not. It's a point. And I just find the easiest way to do this is to make it neat using my detailer brush. Now, you don't have to make it super neat because we are going to cover the edges with striping tape, but the striping tape is quite thin, so you do want to keep it as neat as possible. Pop it in the lamp, then we're going to apply another coat. Madam Glam gel polishes cure in an LED lamp for 30 seconds. So we're going to go in now, and again I'm going to use my brush just to go over this pointy bit, because knowing me, I'll mess it up or something. Okay, pop that in the lamp. That is coat number 2. Then what we're going to do is, I'm using Madam Glam's base gel. So on the clear part of the nail, we're going to put the acrylic. So I'm going to put the base gel down. You might want to put a layer of this down and then cure. And oh, no, you won't have to actually. Oh, it depends if you do it on a natural nail. I don't know. Yeah, if you're doing it on a natural nail and not a long tip like this, because you could shrink the design down. If you're doing this bit on the natural nail, I would put a layer of base coat, cure it, and then put the base coat, and then add your glitter like I'm doing here to that non-cured base coat. Actually it wouldn't matter, because if you're doing it on it wouldn't matter, because you'd soak it off anyway to do your next design. So just ignore me. Sorry, my brain is all over the place today. Oh, and it's only, what is the time? It's not even 9 o'clock. It's 20 to 9 a.m. I'm getting really organised. So I'm just putting the glitter into that uncured base coat. And then what I'll do is I'll cure it, and then all that glitter is going to stick in place. There is a little bit poking up there, which I didn't notice. But you want to kind of make it as flat as you possibly can. And then you won't have to do any like filing and shiz. But I'll explain. I'm going to explain anyway. So over the top now, I'm putting a layer of base coat over the whole nail to try and even it out, to try and make it nice and smooth. So don't forget, on one half of the nail we have got 2 coats of gel polish, so there's going to be a little bit of bump where we put the, what am I doing? That was a bit of a gap, wasn't it? Oh, I was getting there was a little tiny bit of glitter there that I didn't want to cure into that colour. So I've popped that in the lamp. Now we're going to go over the top with non-wipe top coat. And this is the glossy glass of dark. Stop saying that. That's not your phrase to use. Okay, we're going to go over the top with, I was going to say it again. Madam Glam's no wipe top gel. Okay, now you can see there's that bit of glitter poking out still. Pop that in the lamp to cure. If you do have any bits of glitter poking out, you can take your file. I'm using my 100 grit file, but this is really, really rough. It looks like I'm being quite rough, but I'm not. I've just sped this bit up. Use a more finer grit file, so a 180 or 240 grit file. Otherwise, you might file through that colour. I found that buffing wasn't quite enough, but after I had filed, I did buff over just to make it a bit smooth. This also smooths out the nail as well. And now I'm going to go over with the striping tape. Now we've got a nice flat surface for our nail. You can get striping tape cheap anywhere, eBay, AliExpress. You can find it everywhere. I'm gonna follow the line of the point. I'm gonna snip off what I do leave a bit of excess just because. And then what I'm gonna do is, so can you see it's following the gel polish line. I will snip the striping tape. I was outshot a lot here because I'd zoomed in too much. Can you see I've cut it just a bit shy of the edge of the nail? That is so that the top coat will touch the nail and the striping tape won't stick up, because if it sticks out through the top coat and you cure it, your client is going to feel that little bit of striping tape poking, and if they're anything like me and they're pickers, they are going to pick that and it's going to lift. So you don't want that to happen, which is why you want the top coat to cover the edge of the, do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Harry? Yeah, so there we go, look. So now we've got two perfectly straight lines without using a brush or gel paint. It's such a easy peasy lemon squeezy way of making lines. So I'm using Madam Glam's No Wipe Top Gel now to top coat the nail. Honestly, it feels like Friday and it's so not. I've still got tomorrow to go. I'm trying to get these videos uploaded for next week because I'm having next week off to decorate my haul, and it's not going to take me all week to decorate the haul, but I just think, a few days off is going to be lovely. I don't have to worry about uploading because I'm going to get them all scheduled. What's the word? Is it the same thing? Oh, can you hear my boys? They're getting angry at Fortnite. Right, anyway, this nail. We are doing a diagonal line of Hear Me Roar, and then in between the colours there's going to be like a diagonal diagonal gap. So that's the first coat. Pop it in the lamp to cure, then do your second coat. I really like light lilac. I really like light lilac. God, trying to say that quick. I really like light lilac. I got it right. I really like light lilac. Right, cure those in the lamp, and then again I'm going to go over the middle clear section, the empty section, with the base gel, because all the clear sections of the nails is where we're going to put our glitter. I was going to say top coat. I'm like, what? So again, I'm just going to spread the glitter out. I'm not overdoing it, because I think the more you put on, the more bumpy it's going to be, or the more likely it is to be bumpy. So I'm just sort of spreading it out evenly, and there's still going to be gaps between the glitter. I kind of quite like that see-through look. And if you want to, I do make these shiny, glossy, but I think they would look, because this glitter is it's iridescent. I don't know that it's got any hollow in it. It's got iridescent and metallic glitter in it. It would look really nice actually matte top coated as well. So again, I'm going to go over the whole nail with some base gel to try and help smooth it out. Also as well, because I am going to file it a little bit, this will help me. It will be like a sort of guard between the top coat, and now I'm top coating. So I've cured it, now I'm putting the top coat on, and then I'm going to file it. So we've got that base coat in between as well, which is going to be a bit of a guard between me filing. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to file through. It was a little bit rough there, so we are going to have to file it anyway. But I would, if you don't have to file it, I would still buff it. You can put the striping tape on before you base coat and top coat it. There's no rules to say you have to put the top coat. Bloody hell. There's no rules to say you have to put the striping tape on before you base coat and top coat or anything. You can do it whenever you want. I just wanted to do it now when the nail was nice and smooth. I just wanted to make sure they were nice and equilateral. No, I don't know, that's a triangle, isn't it? So yeah, anyway, and on this one I'm putting 2 lots of striping tape each side with a slight gap between. So I do leave a bit of excess length there, but I do that because if I, like now I'm having to sort of slightly realign it. If I do that, then I'm not touching the striping tape that goes on the nail. I'm touching the edges, so that hopefully it's not going to lose its sticky, you know. So it's only going to lose a bit of sticky where I've had to touch it. So I snipped off the edges, and boom, this is what we're left with. So you can see, look, I've left a gap between the edge so that the top coat will, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think I've explained it okay. I think you're going to know what I mean, but I don't feel like I'm explaining it very well. So once you have top coated, bung it in the lamp. And then that is going to be the second one done. So we've got these are what we're at. That one on the left is probably the least exciting of the set. So this next one, I forgot to hit record, but I'm doing like that first one, the kind of chevron. I think that's the right word. But I'm doing, the colour is at the free edge and not on the nail bed, and I'm doing it with the Hemi Raw gel polish. So I'm going in now with my second coat. This one was a little bit awkward, but you want to make sure that your lines are nice and straight, because otherwise, you know, you're going to put that striping tape over and it's not gonna, there's going to be some gel polish come through anyway, I'm gonna shut up because I think I know what I mean. Right, base coat on the clear side. I couldn't get the lid off. So we're going to add our glitter on this bit here. If you do want to get 10% off any nail sugar products, including the beautiful glitter that I'm using today, you can do so using my code NATMUG10, all in caps. There's some really, really nice glitters on there at the moment. I tell you what, flipping in love. Who doesn't like a little bit of a glitter order? That's the one thing I get a little bit sad, because I only get glitter now when Karen releases new stuff. And yeah, so like, because I've literally got all the glitters, so I do get a little bit sad because I don't get any glitter now. That used to be one of my favourite things, was receiving glitter nail mail from Karen. From Nail Sugar, but I did place an order the other day, as I think I said in a previous video, because some of the glitters I had, I'd mixed with acrylic and I couldn't use with gel polish, this Urban Princess being one of them. So I bought the ones that I'd mixed with acrylic again, so that I could just keep them as raw glitters, and that turned up the other day, and yeah, I was really, really I love it. I love getting glitter in the mail. So again, we're going over with the base coat to help smooth the nail out. Pop it in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then I have done the top coat thing and I filed and buffed. I just didn't show it. So this time I'm going to follow the triangular lines, but I'm leaving one of the sides long. It's going to go all the way down to the free edge. So I'm going to snip this bit off here, And the next one I do is going to go, I'll show you. I'm not quite sure I'm explaining it very well. But we're going to leave it long like that, and I'm going to snip it off. So we'll leave it, literally we'll leave it like that, but we'll snip off the excess. And then I'm going to put another bit of striping tape. It kept sticking to my nippers. I have got some more nippers coming actually. I think I ordered some more nippers. And actually they are coming from Born Pretty. The ones that I'm using here, I'm gonna keep those for like rhinestones and stuff, because I've ruined them a little bit, but they're the only nippers I've got. But I really like them. And then look, I'm gonna put another one going down the side of that long stripe, but with a slight gap between. And then I will top coat once I have snipped off the excess striping tape. I don't really use striping tape, but for lines, I'm thinking, why am I struggling using gel paints and a pen and a brush, you know, when you can do this? And it's not really cheating, is it? There we go. So that is that one. I'm going to pop that into the lamp for 30 seconds, and that will be that one finished. So this one, I can't see because the box is in the way. Oh no, this is just showing the nails so far. So this one I'm going to do like the light lilac, a gap, and then hear me roar again like the other one, but the lines are going to be straight across instead of at an angle. So this is going to be, I'm actually only doing 4 nails in this set. I know, it's cheating. So I've done my second coat, and now I'm putting the base coat in the middle, ready for the glitter application. I like to pick certain bits out of the glitter, and I picked out quite a lot of the big bits. So if you shake the glitter, the bigger bits tend to then come to the top. So I'll let you watch this and I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna base coat and top coat and file and buff and stuff, because we've seen me do that on all of the nails so far. And then on this one now, we're gonna put some more striping tape, but I've put 3 lines at the top close together, 2 lines at the bottom sort of far apart. I'm gonna leave the Instagram account to T-Nail Designs in my description box as well. I really like their nails. I've done, this is the second set that I've done inspired by them. Or no, I think the first one was a bit of a recreation set. I can't remember. Yes, it was the tiger stripe nail. Was it tigers? Anyway, it was an animal print set. But yeah, I really like their nails. They do. Okay, so we're going to go over with the top coat now, pop it in the lamp, and I will show you the nails all finished in a second. So this is that's obviously the last one. I'm going to put them all together and show you them on my little silicone tool. There we go. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Don't forget to check out T-Nail Design on Instagram. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you all next week, but it won't really be me. They'll be pre-recorded. Okay, love you, bye.